A very good evening to everyone who spared their time to join us in the present moment. And I hope all of you are in the best of your health. My name is Bhavya and I welcome you all to the event Youngsters Making a Difference, organized by Project Sayog Junior Team. As the name suggests, today's event is organized to acknowledge some youngsters who are working together, making this world a better place to live in. In today's event, we are going to share some inspiring stories of a few recipients of the Bal Shakti Puraskar, that is, one of the two categories of Rashtriya Bal Puraskar.
Good evening, everyone. So, the Pradhan Mantri Rashtrapal Puraskar is a civilian honor in India. The award has two categories, namely the Bal Shakti Puraskar and Bal Kalyan Puraskar. In Bal Shakti Puraskar, Indian citizens who are between the age of 15 to 18 years are being awarded for their outstanding achievement in innovation, bravery, social service, arts, and culture, scholastic achievements, or sports. The awards are conferred by the President of India in the week preceding Republic Day in the Darbar Hall of Rashtrapati Bhavan in New Delhi. The recipients also get a chance to meet Prime Minister at his residence. In today's session, we are going to focus on Bravery Award, Innovation Award, and Social Service Award. Criteria for each award. Bravery Award, an act of spontaneous selfless service in the face of risk, self, or threat of physical injury, an act of courage and daring against a social evil or crime. Innovation Award, creativity of idea helpful to people and recognized nationally or globally. Social Service Award, helping unprivileged people in the society or selflessly doing any kind of social service that is helpful to many people. Now, I would request Smriti to share the screen and Bhavya to share a few stories of such inspiring youngsters.
Guruku Hemapriya has been the recipient of Bravery Award. Hemapriya was residing in an army residential quarter at Sunjavan in Jammu and Kashmir along with her father Havaldar Guru Satyanarayana, mother Padmavati, and sisters when Jaish-e-Mohammed terrorists attacked the camp early on Feb 10, 2018. Satyanarayana was away on duty at Udhampur when the camp was attacked. Seeing the terrorists, Padmavati locked herself and her daughters in the bedroom and placed whatever she could against the door to prevent the terrorists from entering with the help of Hemapriya. The terrorists tried to enter by lobbing a hand grenade which badly injured Padmavati. Braving a shoulder injury, Hemapriya continued her struggle to keep her mother and sisters safe. She opened the door and engaged in a conversation with the terrorists for about an hour. The resolute girl eventually made the terrorists agree to let her take her injured and unconscious mother to the hospital. After reaching a safe distance, she alerted the army, which swung into action and sanitized the area. The army later said Hemapriya's intervention not only helped in limiting the casualty, but also in capturing the terrorists. The next is Midhansh Kumar Gupta, who has been the recipient of Social Service Award. His first achievement was recorded as a national record in the Indian Book of Records when he was 9 as a young website developer, where he developed his first professional website, 21stjune.com, and launched it on International Yoga Day. His contribution during the pandemic was also quite appreciable. Within days before imposition of Janta curfew on March 22, 2020, Midhansh launched the portal www.coronafreeworld.com, where he collected all the disease-related information on one platform and also started medical helpline service so that people are able to contact the doctors within the safety of their homes. Also, Medhanj participated in a state-level corona prevention program named Mission Fateh, which was launched by former Chief Minister Amarinder Singh and developed the entire IT portal www.missionfateh.com along with various awareness videos as per the guidelines issued by the Punjab government. For this work, he was given an appreciation certificate by the Punjab government. Medhanj launched his next website www.stayalertstaysafe.in. The main reason for launching it was to spread a positive awareness in the society, keeping in view the message Prime Minister Narendra Modi wanted to convey. Now, I would further like to invite Malishka to continue with the presentation.
So, this is Shivangi Kale. Shivangi Kale, a 6-year-old girl from Jalgaon, is one of the recipients of Pradhan Mantri Rashtrapal Puraskar for bravery. She doesn't quite comprehend that it was her presence of mind that averted a major tragedy in her house in January last year. It was January 5, 2021, when Shivangi's mom, Kulpakshi Kale, a retired Navy official herself, was heating water for a shower in a metal bucket utilizing an iron rod electrical heater. Soon, Kulpakshi realized she was getting electrocuted. She could see her younger daughter running towards her, but she could not even ask her to stop because she could not speak. Just then, Shivangi held Ishani by her hand and put her back. She saw her taking charge of the situation when she instructed her sister to not to go near her mother. She saw her eyes tracing her hand to the switchboard, which was at around 5 feet high. She brought a stool to stand on a switch of the she brought a stool to stand on and switch off the lights. The effect of electrocution wore off, and her mother stopped shaking physically, and she ended up saving her mother. The next is Akash Kaushal. Akash Kaushal is among the 29 children from across the country who have been awarded a medal, a certificate, and a cash award of rupees 1 lakh. Kaushal was to study computer science to help the society. During the second wave, he noticed that people were facing problems with getting their RT-PCR test reports, and he developed an online portal to assist the health department. Through this, people could easily get their reports on their electronic devices. Currently, the project Code for Good has 10 websites serving 11 districts of Haryana. His Code for Good project has made him realize how his steps can significantly impact the world and also leave a positive influence on him, reinvigorating him to follow his passions for learning and giving back. He wants to pursue computer science as his career and want to continue contributing to the public good by channelizing his passion for computer science to solve real-world problems and help people and community he cares about, which also inspires many of us. Thank you. Now I would like to invite Smriti Di for the
Sorry, it's Manasvi, I think, right?
Yes. Well, thank you, Malishka. Continuing with the presentation, now I'd like to share the story of Dheeraj Kumar, the recipient of Bravery Award, who risked his life in order to save his brother's life. Well, Dheeraj Kumar, the son of Rajabali Yadav and a resident of West Champaran, had gone to graze buffalo in Gandak River with his brother on 2nd September 2020. While they were bathing the buffalo in the stream of river, a crocodile attacked Neeraj. Seeing this, Dheeraj, without wasting any further time, used his stick and clashed with the crocodile. Although getting injured in the process, Dheeraj fought with the crocodile for about 10 minutes. And after 10 minutes, the crocodile, who was visibly defeated in front of the child's courage, got injured, the crocodile ran away. But both the brothers were severely injured in the fight and were taken to the government medical hospital where they were treated for about a week. After After this incident, Dheeraj applied online for the National Child Award 2022 and received the Bravery Award, which he was a worthy recipient. Dheeraj, on his interaction with Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, expressed his desire to become a soldier and serve the country. What a brave soul he is. Well, next I like to represent the story of Abhinav Kumar Chaudhary, a recipient of Social Services Award for his excellence in serving the underprivileged sections of the society. Abhinav Kumar, age 15, is the son of a farmer. During the lockdown, new books were largely inaccessible and very costly. He faced a lot of problems, which gave him the idea to develop a web store and help the person who are unable to get a hold and access to the new books. He urged his friends to sell their old books in his website instead of selling them to some scrap dealer. His web store named Cruise Books resold more than 30,000 books and helped more than 10,000 people in the process. In the same process, he saved more than 1,900 trees from being used to make paper. Well, his web store provides low cost printing low cost as well as promotes saving of paper by the reuse of books. That's all about Abhinav Kumar Chaudhary. And now I'd like Smriti to continue with the presentation.
Moving on, we have Shivam Rawat of Uttarakhand, who has been honored with the Prime Minister's National Children's Award 2022 in the category of Innovation. He was conferred with the award for making use of bioinformatics for his research on Indian mustard plant. His research seeks to support the increase in crop productivity. The PMRBP awardees participate in the Public Day Parade every year. Each awardee of the PMRBP is represented with a medal, a cash prize of 1 lakh, and a certificate. Moving ahead, we have Banita Das from Odisha. Bringing laurels to Odisha and particularly to her hometown, Nabrangpur, Banita Das on Monday received the Pradhan Mantri Rashtriya Bal Puraskar 2022 in the category of Innovation. Banita, a student of the Navodaya Vidyalaya, has a keen interest in astrophysics. She became famous after discovering an asteroid in space which was later validated by the NASA in USA. As per reports, she has designed an automated sanitizing school bag for students. She is an ardent lover of traditional Patchitras as well as in trying her hands in creating some. In order to felicitate and motivate the exceptional works of children, a function was held virtually on the occasion of National Girl Child Day on Monday and also as a part of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. The awardees of PMRBP in 2021 and 22, along with their parents and concerned collector, joined the event virtually from their district headquarters. Moving on, we have Sakshi, a resident of Chhapra, Bihar. Residing in a small district of Bihar, Chhapra, Pal Sakshi, also known as Master of Chess, at the age of 8 has contributed immensely towards the PM Cares Fund. He raised funds by conducting an online music charity show. He contributed the amount of 10,000 for the Corona Warriors and has helped the government in managing the crisis of Corona by showcasing his talent of music. Besides this, he also developed an app for creating awareness about COVID-19 and also listed the various precautionary measures one can undertake to stay safe. He is also a volunteer under the Swachh Bharat mission and has conducted cleaning drives in his district. The 8-year-old has inspired a lot of young minds across the country and aims to build his career in the field of social services. Last but not the least, we have Vistalini NC. The 7-year girl who is native of Virudhunagar district in Tamil Nadu received the Pradhan Mantri Rashtriya Bal Puraskar Award from Prime Minister Narendra Modi through a video conference at a function held at Virudhunagar Collectorate on January 24. A Class 2 student of the Delhi School of Excellence at Attapur of Telangana, she is the daughter of Naresh Kumar and Dr. Chitrakala from Virudhunagar district. Vishalini had received a citation and rupees 1 lakh from PM Modi, who has been selected for the award given to children aged under 18 over an invention of technology for a home with automatic functional life rescue flood house. This will enable people to protect themselves, especially the vulnerable section of people such as pregnant women, children, senior citizens, physically challenged, pets, and properties from drowning in times of flood. Meanwhile, the child patent was granted by the Center for the Invention. Now, I would like to call Bhavya for the vote of thanks.
The stories of these youngsters make us realize that no one is too young to make a difference in the world we are living in. We can all be a part of the evolutionary phase and make the world a better place to live in. Now, I would like to thank Abhishek sir who has given us the opportunity to organize this event and the members of the entire team of Project Sayog Junior who made this event a huge success. Thank you all for participating in this event, and with this event, Youngster Making a Difference comes to an end.